This is the story of how one mistake turned my potential epic game-closing moment into someone else's spectacular victory. It all started with my first draw of the evening. I looked at my opening hand, 3 lands, all plains. But the rest? Absolute gold. I had a god hand. Light Paws was my key to digging for the win, and Nomad Mythmaker promised to bring it back if it got removed too early. All I needed was a forest, some hope, and maybe haste. My opponents brought formidable decks to the table. Engineer piloted Rev, Tithe Extractor. Kava played Kyler, Sigardian Emissary. And Lexidan commanded Azlask, the Swelling Scourge. It was a lineup that, frankly, had me a little freaked out. But I had the heart of the cards. I could do this. Slenge plays an Urborg and a Hope of Girapor on his first turn. Kava plays a land, then passes. Lex plays a land, and Sol Ring?
He's ramping. Get him.
I play a land, and a top-decked Sol Ring. Excitement is brewing. Everyone got out good stuffs on turn 1. Then we have turn 2. Slenge plays a swamp and proceeds to cast a treasure map. Hits Lex with the Hope for 1 damage. Kava plays a Plains for turn and casts a Parish Blade Trainee. Lex plays a Foreboding Landscape. Casts Thran Dynamo and Idol of False Gods. All standard setup. But my turn 2 was special. An incredibly rare turn 1 top deck of Sol Ring followed by another top deck of a Temple Garden led to a turn 2 Siona play. But the rarity doesn't stop there. Siona looks at the top 7 of your deck when she ETBs. Most of the time, she grabs low mana cost good stuff. Sometimes, she grabs nothing. But there is a very small chance she could pull gold. My win con. Shielded by Faith. And it was the first card I drew. For a second, the heavens opened, singing a sweet song. But that quickly faded, because I now have to reveal it to my pod. I'm about to become the threat.
She got shielded by Faith.
Bruh.
Called it!
Already.
I pass.
Did she get shielded by Fate?
Yes.
Of course she did.
I'll play a swamp.
Everyone spends their next couple of turns looking for answers as I am battling for my life, trying to calm the situation down. Hey, I don't have no haste, so...
Alright, Lex.
And what?
Do something.
What the f do you want me to do?
It's your turn, bitch.
I know it is.
We gotta stop this.
There's nothing to stop. Yet.
Yet.
Slenge even manages to delay me by swinging his Hope of Girapor at me and then sacrificing it to prevent me from casting any non-creature spells on turn 3. And then, on turn 4, I top-decked a Tutor. It's all falling into place. I grab Concordic Crossroads, and it goes to the top of my deck. Then, I cast Light Paws. Because it's my plan B if Shielded fails. Yeah. Everyone needs a plan B. Those are good. Anyways, I cast Shielded by Faith, and I'm all smug. Because I think I've won. But wait.
I said I got nothing.
Cat?
I got nothing.
Lex?
No.
Wow. Okay. Before it resolves, I draw the card.
Yes.
I f***ed up.
Yes.
I was gonna say, are you? Because you're missing a green.
I have an idea.
Oops.
No, I don't. Fuck! This is the... I can't believe I fucked this up, man. Yeah, I'll still get the triggers. It's just that I can't give them haste right now because I'm a... Oh! Oh, wait. You guys. I have Transcendent Envoy on the battlefield.
Be realized.
I do have the mana. Wait a second.
Rip.
Stop Concordic Crossroads from costing a green, which you don't have.
1 second. Let me think here. What did I do?
Oh wait, yeah, no, she still wouldn't have the green, would she?
Oh, because I have to tap. I only have one
Yeah.
colorless.
You'll have a colorless floating.
I knew something bad was going to happen next. I just couldn't imagine what. We move to Slengineer's turn, and immediately the politicking begins. Lex exclaims, all he needs to do is to be forced to discard. And then he has an answer for my board. And of course, Sledge doesn't ask questions. He just finds a way.
I got you, buddy. So I'm going to scry that to the top then, because that's what you need.
Sledge casts Archon of Cruelty, enabling a Madness play of Emrakul. Madness is a keyword ability on spells that allows a player to cast that spell for an alternate cost if the card is discarded. Emrakul's cast trigger is to gain control of all creatures target player controls. Naturally, Lex targets me and my millions of tokens. To say I was feeling salty is an understatement. You can see it bubbling beneath my skin. A board wipe? I could come back from that. I had Nomad Mythmaker in my hand. Someone stealing my things? That would require a much more niche answer that I did not possess in my hand. But there was some hope. Because these two dummies, Kava's excluded from this, she's a saint. These two dummies were like,
Hey Lex, you want to keep the game going or you want to just end it?
It entirely depends on what I top deck.
Kava spends her turn swinging a couple of creatures at the smug Lex and Slinge. Then Lex gets to his turn, and it is up to him if the game is over or if he follows through on his threat to prolong for shits and giggles. Ultimately, he decides to swing out, and the game has swiftly ended, a turn later than I had planned, and at the hands of my opponent. Lessons were learned on the importance of not getting ahead of yourself and to count your mana before you move through with your casting. Because having one fewer mana than you need will cost you the whole game. GG's, friends. I deserved that one. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more great content. I am live on Twitch for all Magic the Gathering shenanigans on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Central. I hope to see you there.